it may seem impossible. And with men, the Bible also says, it is impossible. But with God, nothing is impossible. So let's trust Him today, church, and keep our eyes focused on Jesus. I hope you have stayed safe and warm for the last weekend, and it was still pretty chilly this morning. We are going to head to a little warmer weather, but not a lot. So I'm enjoying the warm weather. I'm glad we don't have any threats of anything other. But I would say let's continue to pray for those that have drastically been affected. I know I have family in North Mississippi that they have been affected, and there are many other places that are dealing with a whole lot today. So may may we lift them up in prayer. All right, so let me just share with you quickly some things that we want to be on your radar over the next couple of weeks. Now, the fact that Pastor Josh is not in here with me means that I'm pushing all the buttons myself. So if something goes wrong, you know what happened. I hit the wrong button. So we're going to give this a try. So we are back in full swing. Office opened this morning, and we are getting things rolling, which means that unless something goes crazy, tomorrow night's going to be back on tap. Sunday we'll be back in our places and worshiping and giving and raising our hands and praying and preaching, and we're going to have a wonderful time. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night. I told the staff this morning that, it really was just a couple of days, but it feels like a month. And I miss worshiping with you on Sundays and being in the Word together. So we are back in full swing, looking forward to some great activities that are in front of us, and that is what I want to share with you about today. So first of all, let me share with you a brand new Bible study that has taken place. Miss Judy Carter is going to be leading a brand new ladies Bible study beginning Wednesday night, February 4th. And she is asking you to sign up this week, so that'll help her get all the information that she needs, as well as being able to order all the material that she needs. And this is Elijah by Priscilla Shire, the study. She's going to be facilitating that, leading that discussion. And that, again, begins February 4th. So tomorrow night when you get here, if you want to sign up, if you want to be a part of that and sign up, please do so. And again, that starts February 4th. And then also this Thursday night, a brand new men's Bible study is beginning. It is called The Armor of God. It'll be a study of the book of Ephesians, and especially Ephesians 6. And Mr. Grover Lawler will be teaching that, men. So I invite you to come be a part of that. And you'll have a great time with that. And then you'll have a meal you get to eat. And then have a great Bible study. So again, that is Thursday night, 6 p.m. in Cafe A. And then also this Sunday, as I said, looking forward to worshiping with you, church, in the house of God on Sunday. We will be having our family conference Sunday. We were supposed to have it last Sunday, but since we weren't here, we have moved that to this Sunday. So right immediately following the 10:45 service, we'll have our regularly scheduled family conference that was regularly scheduled for last week, but we'll do it this week. And then following that, and I went too far. Let me back up. Following that, we'll have our leadership luncheon. And I know that's for all of our committee members. Hopefully you've gotten all signed up and ready for that. We're ready to go. We're going to be doing that just slightly different this year. It's going to be a great time. But for those of you who are on committees, leadership luncheon is right after the family conference. And we'll meet in Cafe B. And then coming up just next week, February 6th, the Faith That Speaks conference with Mr. Eric Hernandez. And I'm telling you, church, you don't want to miss this. If you can be here, then I pray you do so. It is going to be a blessing to you. It'll be Friday night, Saturday, and then Sunday morning. Friday night, we are generally talking about it's the theme anyway. I mean, he'll be covering a lot of areas, but the theme is going to generally be, what do I say when? When somebody questions what I believe, or they don't believe it and they're very adamant, what do I say? How do I respond to those things? That's Friday night. And then Saturday, again, just a general topic. It's going to go from 9 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. And he's going to talk about many things, but that wraps around how do I say? What kind of attitude should I have? How do I respond? What happens when I'm getting aggravated? And you need to calm down and focus. And so he's going to help us with that. So for those Friday and Saturday, if you are needing childcare or you want lunch on Saturday, because we are going to provide lunch Saturday, and if you would like either one of those, you can, even right now, while I'm getting it sitting up there, you can get your smartphone. If you got a dumb phone, it won't work. But if you have a smartphone, put your camera on there, and that QR code will take you to our website, and you can register, or just simply go to mbchouston.org, and you will see the links there to be able to register. So for Friday and Saturday, that is if you need childcare for either one of those days, or if you're going to be here and you want lunch on Saturday. This just helps us prepare and get everything in order. So please sign up. Let us know you're coming. Now, if you just want to come be a part, you don't need childcare, you don't want lunch, no problem. You just show up. But for the other things, we want to make sure we're prepared and have everything you need. So please, you can sign. There is a sign-up sheet in the Welcome Center at the church. So if you come tomorrow night, you can make sure that is done. Otherwise, again, click on that QR code or go to our website, mbchouston.org, and that way you can have, or you can register, rather. So that's coming up very soon, and I'm very excited about that. So I hope you'll make plans to come and be here. Again, very excited just to get things back into our routine and keep rolling. So church, that is the announcements, and that's all I got to say. Without Pastor Josh feeding back some, don't have as much to say. But I promise you, next week we'll hopefully be back into our regular spot, and we'll have a good time. Church, I want you to know I love you. I'm so thankful for this church family, and thank God for taking care of us over this last week. And I look forward to seeing you